was Abraham Lincoln's birthday on the Isle of Sodor. Thomas was at the Skarloey Railway. He was dropping off enthusiasts to see the Skarloey Railway. My goodness, said Thomas, what a beautiful day it is. He was talking to Mr. Percival, who was on the platform. It is indeed, Thomas. However, there is a special surprise that I've been working on at the works. We recently acquired some interesting parts from the old Arstell line. The engine should be here any minute, and at that moment he was interrupted. Jim were opposite the platform. They noticed a familiar face, and they haven't seen it in a long time. A yellow tank engine was slowly backing up to the train, and was going to be coupled up. He had the number 2 on both of his sides, with the name Andreas written on both of the side tanks. Thomas was envious of Andreas as he backed up to the platform. Hello, Andreas, said Mr. Percival. I am your new controller. I know it's been a while since you were in service, and I hope you've learned your lesson. And now you need a clean slate here, a fresh start. So, you'll be taking this enthusiast train today. Good luck, my friend. Duke and Jim were envious and cross. Well, it seems someone is back on his old rails again, said Jim. Ah, yes, that impertinent scallywag has returned to cause more trouble. I just know it. Thomas spoke to Andreas. I've never met you before, Andreas. My name is Thomas. It's a pleasure to meet you, Thomas. My name is Andreas, and I was one of the express engines on the old Mitsodor. I used to work with Duke here and Jim. The coaches were very cross with Andreas, the way he was snarky to Thomas, and they exchanged looks and talked to Annie Clarabelle about it. Oh, don't worry about it. Thomas is always very kind and stuff. We've never met Andreas before, too. But I assure you that he will do fine, I hope. Annie Clarabelle exchanged concerned looks. They weren't so sure. At that moment, the guard blew the whistle. Well, as much as I'd like to stay and chat with you two chatterboxes, I must be off now. Goodbye, and I will see you this evening. And Andreas made his way to the train. The coach is rumbling dreadfully, pulling the top. It was a lovely day. Skies were clear and cool. Everything was running smoothly. Goodness gracious, Andreas. Oh, you do so well, driver. Andreas felt proud as they made their way to the top station. Soon they reached the top station where Andreas had to stop. He had to allow a signal to appear. He was simmering happily as the passengers disembarked, but he didn't know that trouble was further down the line. Over the hedge and beyond the horizon lay a farm, the same location where Sir Handel encountered some sheep years ago on the Skarloey Railway. The farmer accidentally was too preoccupied with his cows, but then suddenly a few of the sheep broke through and was grazing grass on the rails. They were eating away at the grass. Oh no, said the farmer. I hope no one comes here soon. I'm too worried. The farmer tried to get the sheep back onto the other side of the line, but then he heard Andreas' whistle. Oh no, there's going to be trouble. I just know it. The farmer tried to stop Andreas. Whoa there, boy, said the driver. Andreas was shocked. Why are we stopping? Can't you see what's on the other side of the line? Andreas saw it and applied the brakes. They were able to slow down the train just in time. They were able to come at a snail's pace towards the top. Andreas was speechless and horrified. Well, that's done it, said the driver. Now we have sheep blocking the line. Oh, this is not going to be good. The driver and the fireman apologized to the farmer, and the farmer apologized for not taking care of his sheep. I'm really sorry, and I'll make sure the sheep get out of here just before you know it. The farmer, the driver, and the fireman were able to coax the sheep back over to the other side. There were still some that were messing about, but they were only to get those taken care of as well. Andreas didn't say a word, didn't even breathe, as he saw the sheep grazing in front of his rails. The word got down the line, and Peter, Sam, and Rheneas were laughing and chortling about it. "Oh, that is so funny! Andreas, that son of a... Oh, I know about that! Oh, that little demon," said Rheneas. Sir Handel heard the news too. Oh, Andreas. He just won't learn, won't he? He never will." The coaches were angry and cross, and they were thinking about pushing Sir Handel into some sheep like they did the last time. But then the guard's whistle blew, and Sir Handel had to leave. He felt silent from the threat of the coaches as he made his way back to the top station. It was nearing the end of the day, and Andreas was able to make his way back to the top station, where Thomas was waiting to take the passengers home. Duke and Jim were done with their work, and they saw what was going on as they saw the expression on Andreas's face. "Seems that you got into some trouble there, I see there, Andreas." "Yes, this engine is horrid," yelled the coaches. They twittered and screamed at Andreas. They did not want to have any part of it. "We want out," they said. Andreas was furious with the coaches. He snarled at them, and then Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Andreas, I have heard everything. I cannot believe you're still with your arrogant ways after all of this. This time, I'm considering converting you back into a steamboat if you continue this behavior," said Sir Topham Hatt. "I heard everything too, Andreas. You're going to learn to behave yourself the next time." "It wasn't my fault, sir. There was sheep on the line. I swear there was." "Yes, I know that wasn't your fault, but your snarky attitude towards Thomas and your coaches are unacceptable and will not be tolerated. I hope this will teach you to be more sensible in the future the next time you pull this special train." Mr. Percival told the details to Sir Topham Hatt. "Fine. I'll give you another chance, Andreas. Next time, you're out." And Sir Topham Hatt crossly wrote his views in his notebook. Mr. Percival as well. I can't believe it. After they left, Duke and Jim were teasing him. "Fancy! Falcon had to go through the same thing," said Duke. "Yes, indeed," said Jim. "Oh my goodness, sheep of all things! Wow!" And they made sheep noises. Soon all the passengers boarded Annie Clarabelle, and Thomas had to go. It was nice to talk more about what say. Anyways, goodbye now. And Thomas left, Annie Clarabelle short behind. Andreas didn't even answer. He took the coaches to the sheds and then scuttled up to the terminus as quickly